I think I'm going to... Oh my gosh. Hello, and thank you very much for clicking onto this video. And it's another Fabfitfun video, and as you can see, lots of lovely birthday cake on the packaging, and it's because it's their 10-year anniversary. I always love Fabfitfun's packaging, it's absolutely amazing. So this came this morning. I haven't had a chance to open it, which is really good because I can't remember some of the things that I bought. So this is actually my main spring 2023 box, but it's also, I did some extra choices and some things from the add-on sale, and they're all together into the one box. Usually they send them like this into another bigger box with my extra choices and stuff, so they must be thinking further ways to cut down on packaging and postage costs as well, I would reckon. So that's really good. So I'm not going to go on too long. I'm going to go straight into the unboxing, and also I'm not going to go through all the extra choices. I'm sure you have seen loads of Fabfitfun videos there already, but if you have any questions about Fabfitfun, please feel free to ask them in the comments and I'll get back to you right away. If I have maybe time at the end of the video, I'll maybe talk about why I still subscribe to Fabfitfun. So yep, so I will get cracking. Okay, that's me back again. I'll maybe start with my choices for the box, though I might get confused because there's extra choices here as well, but we will plot on and see what way I get on. And the first thing I'm going to reach for is something actually makes up the cost of the whole box for me, because I've really wanted these type of glasses for a long time and I just didn't see any that I liked. And they are drinking glasses from Jonathan Adler. Jonathan Adler, not really well known here, but on the other side of the pond in America, he is a famous designer, especially for homewares. I've seen a lot of his homewares and they're really lovely. Yeah, so I'm wondering, is that in conjunction with Biba? So I know Biba is another designer brand, so I can't wait to open these. So, right, bear with me. I'm glad of the packaging because I'm hoping, I've never had anything like this, glass broken, so I'm always a bit nervous about looking inside, but they look okay. And there's two glasses. And that is in there. They're sort of like a greeny blue colour, but I love them because they're ribbed and they sort of taper in, and that's exactly the type of glass that I've been looking for. And lo and behold, they show up in Fabfitfun. Crazy. But these are absolutely gorgeous and they're very tactile. I just love the feeling of them. Beautiful, and they're not small, they're actually quite big. You can get a really good serving of the drink of your choice in there, so they're amazing. And honestly, they make up the cost of the box for me because I've been looking for those glasses anyway, so that is a win-win. And I was debating on getting another set, but I have an awful lot of glasses already, so I did really good and I sort of contained myself. So yes, so really happy with those. As I say, I can't remember what category they were, but it's one of the main top categories. I think they're okay. Right, next up, and I think these were a top category as well, and I think they were an extra choice, and they were from Spade, and I think there was two. I don't know, bear in mind please that my box is delivered to the UK, so we have lots of restrictions, so I'm not sure if there was more than two choices of glasses available, but they are a lovely pair of sunglasses from Kate Spade. I like the fact that they're in their own little dust bag. But they're absolutely lovely. They're not actually for me, they're for somebody. I know somebody that loves Kate Spade, so they are getting a little present. And a lovely, the sort of gradient lens and sort of cat eye. And that is at the little Spade. So they are very, very subtle. They don't have Kate Spade blazoned all over them. Just a little Spade there on each shoulder, which I really like as well. And they seem pretty sturdy. And I also felt they don't have the little plastic bits in beneath, so it means you can pop them up under your head, and then it's not trailing half your hair away. So yeah, those are quite nice. And to add them on, so you can, if you don't know, you can make your primary choice. But if you see something else that you fancy from one of the other choices, you can add it on as long as stock is available. That is the key. You can add it on for a nominal fee. Usually the first 3 categories are usually the more expensive items, so it's usually $15 to add on. So for $15 to add them on for Kate Spade glasses, I mean, that is really a no-brainer. So next up, and again I think this wasn't my main choice, it was an extra choice, and it is a Dream Routine hydration spray overnight. So you spray it on your hair overnight to rehydrate your hair, and it's from Amica. I've heard really good reviews about them, but I don't think I've ever used any of their products before. And I think this is quite a new product. I don't think it's an old one. So yeah, my hair really does need, as it's grown older, it doesn't even matter what I do to it. It's just grown really dry. So this is definitely up my street. That's the packaging. Looks amazing. It actually feels like glass. It is. It's glass. So really fancy. And I think to add this on was $8. That's amazing. I wonder how much that is to actually buy now. I'm sure it's probably about 20 something pound. But it means I'm not going to open it up because I have other stuff on the go. But I'm seeing, actually, do you know, if I can open it this way without pumping it, just to smell it, because I love the smell of her products. Oh, it smells really nice. Oh, that smells it. It smells something similar, do you know, like the Moroccan, gosh, I can't remember, it was available in one of the sales way ages ago. It's the Marrakesh one, I think, but it smells sort of exotic, so that is really good, and I can't wait to use that. And for £8, that just $8 actually, that is really good. Alright, what's up next? This is a little sort of leisure lounge set or pajama set, whatever you want to use it for. It's very versatile. Yeah, so hold on, I'm just going to open it. The material is weird. It is sort of hard to explain the material. It's sort of like a jersey cotton. It's by a brand called NYDJ. So that's the top, and very neutral colours. I ordered the plus size because I didn't want a chance of it being small. I'd rather be too big, especially loungewear and pajamas. I like sort of large oversized things just so that you're more comfortable. So yeah, so that's great. And that is a short. Now they look absolutely massive, but they do have a string, so I'm wondering if they, yeah, so the string pulls in, which is really good too. And they are a decent length. They're not shorty shorts. I'll put a picture here of a model wearing it rather than me. I'm not that confident. So there is the model wearing it if I can get the picture. I'm sure I can grab it from Fabfitfun. But yeah, I thought this set was really good and everybody seemed to be going for it, but I just thought with the warmer weather coming up that something like this would be really, really nice. And also the fact that it is versatile, that you could wear this underneath a jumper or something. Yeah, really love it. And oh, right. 10 years of Fabfitfun. It's a little leaflet with the little code that you can go on. There's absolutely no magazine this time, so they must be definitely cutting down. But I'm sure if I click the little QR code, it'll tell me information about the products. We didn't get out. I know I've seen a lot of people getting scratch cards in theirs, and I know the internationals have been restricted on receiving a scratch card for whatever reason. I'm not sure. I don't think it was explained in the forums. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure why we weren't allowed to, because we could have been given a credit. I think it meant something to do with competition rooms or something, but that's a shame we never got a scratch card, because that would have been fun. Yeah. So what's up next? Yes, Summer Fridays. So I think this was in one of the first two categories, and it's one of their hydration. Hold on, I probably need to wear my glasses. 1 second. Alright, the writing here is very, very faint. So it's their gel cream moisturizer. I love gel moisturizers. They're absolutely amazing. Any of the ones that I've tried so far, particularly the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, absolutely amazing, especially in the summer. If you put that in the fridge, absolutely fantastic, especially if you think the gel moisturizers are primarily for oily skins, but I don't know, the hydration they sort of pump into your skin is amazing. The packaging feels amazing for this. It feels sort of like it's almost like a silky feeling to the box. It's very tactile, so it is. And I've ordered something from Summer Fridays before, but I ended up giving it as part of like a beauty parcel I was making up for somebody, so I didn't keep it. And so I intend to keep this one for definite, because of the warmer weather coming up. I can keep this in the fridge, and it has the wee little plastic seal, and that's what it looks like. There's a very, very faint scent to it, although my scent is completely up in the air. I had a really bad viral infection there, and ever since COVID, I think my scent and my taste have gone downhill. Oh gosh, I shouldn't have said the C word there. It's very, very faint, but it feels really, really nice on the skin. A very, very light texture. If you don't like heavy creams, gel formulations are absolutely amazing. I love it. And the packaging, sorry, I should have shown you the packaging too. It's really heavy. It actually is a very heavy glass, so no expense was spared with the packaging. So love it. What else? Right, this was something else that I was actually looking forward to in the box, and it's the little berry colanders by Katie Kine. I don't know that I'm pronouncing that properly, but I've actually seen these before. If it's not by the same brand, they were very similar in another add-on sale or edit sale from Fabfitfun, and I almost ordered them but didn't. So now I'm glad that I didn't, because they popped up as a box choice. And I do eat a lot of berries, and I thought they'd just be nice to store the berries even in the fridge or while I'm serving them. show. So this is the first one. I don't know if the true colour is coming out. There is sort of like a navy colour. It looks black because I'm filming at night. And so they're pretty decent size, and that is the actual small one. And hold on, we get the big one out now. And that's the big one there. So it's sort of like a sort of petrol blue colour, I would say that is. So really, really nice. So you can put different sort of berries. Actually, you know what? You don't have to put berries in. You can put whatever you want in. But they are absolutely gorgeous. Lovely serving dishes. So they are. So I was really excited about that. Right. What's up next? Yes, so I think this is the actual last item that I chose for my box, and it's from Micellar, and I've heard really good things about this brand, and I haven't chose any or bought anything from them before, and I think this actually sold out. So if you are a seasonal member and you haven't had a chance to, oh no, I'm sure you have picked your choices for your box, but I'm hoping that you got a chance to pick this. So this is the body serum. That's it there. Oh, it's a pump. I'll pump it out because I absolutely go through body creams really, really quickly. So I'm just going to go ahead and pump this out. Also, it's sort of like, it was almost like a mousse right there, but it is a cream. Very, very, very faint smell. Oh, it's really rich. Sort of really rich and silky, I would say. Absolutely lovely. So I cannot wait to use that. As I say, I use loads of body lotion, so that is really, really great. Right, so I bought a couple of add-ons and I will get to them. Oh, forgot, I have an extra item that I had in my box, and it's the Camuto necklace. I forgot all about this. This was lying at the bottom. But Camuto, again, not really sort of heard of over here, but I know he's a big sort of designer over across the pond. And I seen this and I just decided to get it because I used to wear a lot of blue and turquoise jewellery a lot of years ago, and I haven't bought anything like that. And I just seen this and decided to take a chance on it. But that is it's sort of like a gradient of blue stones. There. And it's on a gold chain. It looks really, really shiny. And it has this lovely sort of little extender. So the fact that you get a little extender with it already, which is really good. And it just says the name of the brand, Camuto. And yep, there's a little stone, because I've seen people unbox this already. There's a little stone at the back as well. So I do like the fact that they've included a little extender. That's really, really good. Yes, I am actually wearing a little necklace that I got a couple of seasons ago, was it? From, I think it's a Sanctuary project. I absolutely love it. It's a really, really shiny sort of necklace on it as well. But yeah. Well, this, by the way, this little Sanctuary project necklace is in their current sale for $5. That's amazing. It's sort of like a rose quartz on it there. I really love that necklace. but I really think that I'll love this as well, just especially coming up with the summer. I think sort of the blue looks really pretty against. So right back again, sorry, I'm not sure where I finished off with. My battery just died, so yeah, I was showing you the Vince Camuto necklace. Yeah, really happy with that choice. So yeah, next up, the add-ons. I only ordered a couple, it seems. I thought I actually ordered more, so I'll get to it now. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Okay, from Malin and Goats. I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation, but I thought I ordered the cleansing bar. I'll have to check. There's no invoice in here as well. That's something that I noticed in the last one. They didn't include a packet note or an invoice, so I'm gonna check online to see if I cancelled that cleansing bar, because it was only $8. But I did order the deodorant just to give it a try. It's the Bergamot deodorant. I sort of go for natural deodorants, non-spray deodorants, because whatever's in the spray deodorants I'm allergic to, or I have an intolerance. Okay, behave. So I like the sort of stick deodorants. Oh, it smells amazing. Bergamot is sort of like an orangey citrus scent. Oh, that's fantastic. And I think this was only $8 too. But I didn't want to order more in case I don't get on with it. But it's one of those ones, well, if it is really good, then I'll regret that I didn't order more. But they are such a good brand, so I'm happy with that one. Now, this was a splurge, and it was from Hourglass, and it's one of their ambient lighting powders. So this is the Leighton Infinity powder, and the different shades, I'm not sure. I think it was $39, which is pretty expensive, but the Hourglass powders are absolutely amazing. I do have some already, and I haven't bought anything from Hourglass in a couple of years, so that's the reason. In fact, I haven't bought a lot of makeup in a couple of years. Anything that I've been buying from Fabfitfun. So that is the packaging. The packaging from Hourglass is amazing too. Very tactile, and that is, I don't want to blind you with the big mirror. It has absolutely a massive mirror, and that is the powder. Really, you can just use it as a finishing powder. Their powders give a lovely glow to the skin. Even the blushers, I have two blushers, and the blushers sort of give sort of like a natural glow to the skin. They're absolutely amazing. But I have a little trio of powders, and one of them is very similar to that, and they're really good just for giving a little sort of swipe all over the face. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to swatch it now because I can't resist. They just feel like butter when you're swatching them. That's how you know it must be really good ingredients. It feels so buttery, but that's it there. So yeah, even though it sort of looks a little dark, it's very light. I mean, it doesn't show up on the skin there really, but over makeup, and when the light catches it, it's really, I love their powders. I can't recommend them enough. That's why the splurge. So I'll put in how much it would have cost if I had bought that retail. Alright, the last thing, I went ahead and still continue to subscribe to the refill mystery bundles. They were $14.99, but they put the price up to $19.99, and I was hemming and hawing whether to continue or to cancel, and I just decided to continue because I knew I wasn't going to buy the big mystery bundle because they have actually gone up in price as well. I think they have. I think they've went up to $39. So I just decided to get this, and I have no idea what's inside it. I think all the international refill bundles are the same or maybe a bit different, I'm not sure. So the retail price, even though they've upped, wait, no, I think they've upped the value. I think the value is up to maybe $70. I could be wrong, but yeah. Right, so let's see what's inside. Oh, sorry, that is the number, just in case. But I couldn't tell in my dispatch email which bundle I was getting either. Sometimes they put a code in your dispatch email, but I don't think they do. If I ever did that with the refill ones. But yeah, so it's 2301 MYS-020. Right, so the first thing that I pulled out is the bigger item, and it's the Micellar Oil Cleanser from Fig.1. Now, I have heard, I think this rings a bell. I think this was available in a previous box, that brand, or it's been in the add-on sales. So I'm not going to, hold on, I will open it. It looks like a pain to get into. Hold on a second. Oh, it looks really fancy. Absolutely gorgeous packaging. I will definitely have to look up and put it on screen. It's only 100 mils, but yeah, it'd be good to try it. There's grapeseed oil and squalane. Grapeseed oil, really, really good. I've tried other products with grapeseed oil. The squalane, maybe not so much. So I'll have to read up on that figure one. I have a funny feeling that's an expensive product. But yeah, that's exciting. And I go through cleansers as well pretty quickly. So that's that. Next up is some hair ties from Gemelli or something. I'm saying that without even looking at it because I've seen these in the sale. So I cannot remember how much they are, but I think they're at least maybe $12 or something like that, and I will definitely use them. They are pretty. I love the pearls on them, so I definitely will use them, and I'll use the cleanser. What else is next? So this is the last item, and it is gloss. Gloss Bomb Cream Double Take by Fenty. Wow. I have never tried any Fenty beauty before, so that's a big surprise for the refill. I'm completely in shock because I know Fenty's not cheap. Fenty Beauty, so that's really, really good. The only thing is that I'm not into glosses, and I'll have to see whether these are, especially the sticky ones, but that's the colours that are supposed to be inside. So I might give these away, or I will keep them, but they look really nice colours too, especially that one, because that one is sort of like a nudie pink colour, and I do sometimes like pops of colour like that. Is amazing. So I'm not going to open them because I'm sorry, I know, because I think I would have liked to swatch them, but it's just in case. The word gloss sort of puts me off, and I have a funny feeling that I'm going to give them away. Gloss Bomb Cream, although the word cream, maybe they're not too bad. I'll have to say I have just a million lipsticks, and I ordered one from the edit sale as well, so yeah, I might end up giving these away, but that is really amazing for this. The whole bundle was $20, so we got that. The Fenty little mini, I don't, are they full size or are they mini size? I'm not sure. 2 by 9 mils. I think they're like maybe mini. the cleanser from Fig.1, and the Jamili hair clips, which I don't know what to do with them. I've set them down somewhere, but I think actually that is an okay bundle, and I am glad that I kept it on. So that is it. That is everything that I picked up on in this particular sale. I picked up some stuff in the first round of edits, and I picked some stuff up in the second round of edits as well. And there's currently a little anniversary sale going on, and as I said, I have this necklace currently on sale for $5. Yeah, there's some good things in there as well. But yeah, that is it. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching.